From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
Let's welcome in the panel. Daniel Camacho's here from Rise Realty Advisors. How are you, Daniel? Great last name, man. We were talking about it right before we got on, right? You're in the real estate game, residential. Tell us about it, please.
I'm just slowing down a little bit right now, but
Okay.
I flip homes right now. I got some Airbnbs, some investment properties.
Okay.
I like to acquire properties financially, creatively, so
Okay.
try not to use the bank.
Are you using hard money? What kind of money are you using?
I try to assume loans,
Oh, okay.
so
Yep.
that's. the
So
best
you're
way
looking
to
for, what is that? Now, what's the word I'm looking
It's
for?
subject to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're looking for those types of opportunities out there.
Yeah, and there's plenty. You just
Yeah.
gotta find them.
That's right. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been in real estate for about 5 years.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Real estate, well, it's great for a lot of reasons, but you make your own schedule, man. It's a great way. Especially here in Florida.
Yeah.
9 to 5 makes me like get all
Holding yourself
crazy inside.
responsible is the toughest part.
What's that?
Holding yourself responsible to that schedule is the
Yeah,
toughest part.
yeah. Well, you know, I was taught a long time ago, smart hours over how many hours.
Yes, sir.
You can get a lot done in 4, as some people get done in 8 or 10.
Right.
Great to have you on the show. Thanks for being here. William Rothrock's here from Rise Up Legal. How are you, William?
Doing well. It's William Rothrock.
Rothrock. Sorry, William. Good to have you on the
Appreciate
show,
it.
my man. My former Green Beret. Thank you for
Yes,
your
sir.
service.
Thank you.
You said it was a great job.
Yeah, it was one of the best jobs I ever, actually the best job I ever had.
Did
Yeah.
you go into the service right after high school?
I sure
college?
did. I couldn't wait. Yeah, I
No
could not wait.
kidding.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
And how long until you became a Green Beret?
I spent half my career as an infantryman, and then I went into special forces. So I went
Okay.
in special forces about 2008.
Wow. Now, are there pressure points on my body that you could like grab and I would just drop to the floor kind of deal? Do you know
Not
those
that I
kind
know
of
of.
secrets?
Maybe
No.
maybe they exist. I don't know.
You don't know those? All right, tell us about your legal work. You're an attorney, of course.
Yes, sir. Now we do wills and trusts. Rise Up Legal. So we help clients. We help clients preserve their legacy.
Okay.
We listen to their goals and try and accomplish that through an estate plan. We make sure they have the core foundational documents, their HIPAA waiver, their healthcare surrogate, their powers of attorney.
Yeah.
You know, those core documents that help them establish an agent to take and make decisions on their behalf if they become incapacitated.
Right.
And for their personal property, for their real estate, for their assets, we help them with wills and trusts to make sure that those are providing for their loved ones and they are taken care of in the manner that our clients wish.
Such important work, right? I mean,
Yes.
you got to have all those things in order, because if you don't, after you pass, could be a big trouble with, you know, family members or
Oh, yeah.
whoever, right?
It most certainly can. And one of the things I love about it is the contingency planning, because it builds on what I've learned in the military, all the contingency planning, the what ifs,
Yeah.
and you know, addressing those questions with the client and making sure that they have a plan A, plan B, and plan C, so that nothing gets skipped if something were to change.
Cool. Pivot if you have to.
Yes, sir.
Be ready at all times. I love it. Thanks for being here on the
thank
show.
you, Tom.
All right, Chris Thomas from the Chris Thomas Project, one of my favorite musicians.
What's up, man?
Around town. How you doing, brother?
Brother, I'm great,
Good
man.
to
Thanks for
have
having
you.
me.
I've
It's great
seen
to
you
be here.
live. You guys are fantastic.
Thank
You're
you, man.
fantastic. What's the
Thanks.
latest with the Chris Thomas Project?
Oh, man, you know, I don't know. That's certainly a fantastic
You doing
question.
gigs every? How do we do?
Yeah,
every month?
I'm gigging probably about 3 to 4 times a week right now.
Oh, you are?
So,
Wow.
Which
Okay.
is, you know, from what I did before the break was it's a break, you know, because
Yeah.
I was doing about 6.
Were you?
Yeah, and
Wow.
you know, it broke everything down for
Yeah.
me. But so it's back. A lot of private gigs.
Cool.
Traveling to Georgia a lot more right now.
Okay.
And man, just blessed to
How
be
do you
back
preserve
doing
the
that.
voice? You know, when you got to go back to back to back to back. How do you do that?
Yeah, you know, man. For me, it's about making sure, first and foremost, warm up. It's amazing how many other musicians I talk to, especially vocalists.
How long do you warm up
Don't
for?
warm up. I do like a 15-minute
You
warm
do?
up.
Okay.
Yeah. But the other thing that I do, man, I started doing this once I developed the nodules and I had to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Working with different, coaches, vocal coaches, and so on. But my speech therapist was like, "Do you ever do a cool down after your gigs?"
Ooh.
And I got to thinking from playing sports, you
Yeah,
know?
right.
I was like, yeah, we always did that.
Right.
We would always cool down.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I do that? So on the drive home, I do a cool down.
Yep.
And that helps. I've noticed the next morning. But, sometimes it's just the sound's not quite right. You notice as a musician,
Yep.
you're maybe projecting more. You sure it takes some training. You wake up groggly. Man,
Yep.
just good old salt water and gargle, baby.
Is that right?
Salt,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's the best.
I take these little. You can get them at George's Music. The little lozenges. They're called like throat ease or something. Like have you tried those?
No, I've heard those.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard
they're
of that.
pretty
I
good.
haven't tried them.
They're
I do
pretty
this
good.
vocal spray that I get at Whole Foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, we got law, we've got real estate, and we've got music, which is a great thing. So, which will lead me into my final question for the panel. What's your favorite part about Jacksonville, man? Why do you like Jacksonville?
I love the water.
Okay, plenty of it.
Yeah, so it's always been my goal to live on the water. Finally got the opportunity.
Okay.
And it's
Surfing or fishing, or both?
I'm from the desert, so I don't
Okay,
do,
you're fishing.
I don't do either of those. But I love the views and
There you
the
go.
opportunities it provides my family.
Great, man, great. All right, William, what do you say?
What I love about Jacksonville is that you have big city living. I can go watch a good football team, and I can also
Or not
be,
so good football team,
Yeah.
but we're hoping
It depends
for the
on who
best.
the Jaguars is playing.
That's right, that's right.
But it also, you can be in the rural,
Yep.
and you can be quiet in about 15 minutes.
No doubt.
You can be out on the water, you can be back in the woods, and
Yep.
it's just beautiful.
Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Right, absolutely. Great to have you on the show. Chris, final word, man. What do you say, man? What's the best part? I know you're a Chi-Town guy like me growing up, but what's the best part about Jayville?
For me, man, it's what I get to do. It's the music scene.
Yeah.
I think we have one of the most understated, unknown
Totally
music
agree.
scenes around.
Yeah.
And I think what fosters that is that we have two great institutions, college-wise, with JU
Yep.
and UNF,
UNF.
their musical programs.
Yep.
But what a lot of people forget about is Douglas Anderson's been around so long.
Yeah.
And kids come from all over the world to audition for that.
Oh, I know.
school.
I have a
And so-
daughter at
right.
DA.
So
Yeah.
you know it very well.
Yeah,
so,
La Villa, too's great.
Yeah,
The school leading up to it.
And I have one daughter that did DA too for a short while.
Okay, cool.
But I think that's it, man. I can go if I'm not gigging, I can go anywhere and just catch, like
Yep.
we were talking about, some artists you've never heard before, which will blow your mind.
No doubt.
It's the music for me.
Absolutely. Well, great to have you guys on board. We're definitely a city on the rise, aren't we? Get it? Get it? Get it? It all comes together somehow on this show. I don't know how, but we figure it out one way or the other. Make sure you check out their profiles. This conversation, thousands of others done right here at the bar at Tommy Max. Just go to dailynewsnetwork.com and you'll catch it all there. So until next time, stay safe out there and be cool. And we'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Foodies Care is a nonprofit organization here started in Jacksonville, Florida. Our mission is to support other nonprofits realize and carry out their missions. We're trying to simplify that process to have a local body that's here on the ground that says, listen, we're going to work with you, we're going to partner with you, we're going to give you the resources that you need to be able to do the work that is needed in this community.